and welcome to another episode of the Postgraduate Football Weekly Update. I'm your host, Chip Chase, and I'm here to give you a look inside of everything going on with the postgraduate football team. This week, the postgraduates traveled to Fairfield, Connecticut to take on the Pioneers of Sacred Heart University. Let's check out the highlights. Opening drive for Fork Union starts with a handoff to Andre Harrison off the left side. Next play, Nehemiah Van hits to Ron Wilson for the first down. And a few plays later, he finds Jet Helmet for his first touchdown of the season. Extra point is good, making the score 7-0. Sacred Heart with the ball now. He drops back, and the ball is tipped by Breon Gunnell and picked off by Nathaniel Hathaway, taken all the way to the house, making the score 14-0. Second quarter now. Sacred Heart trying to punt, but the snap is bobbled, and Zion Hunter is there for the sack. Fork Union takes advantage of the field position, handoff to Omari Muhammad Wyatt, and he takes the ball all the way down to the 5-yard line. And then the handoff to DeQuanvion Hill. He dips the defender and takes it into the end zone, making the score 21-0. Next drive for Fork Union, DeQuanvion Hill once again breaks a tackle, reverses field, beats a few defenders, and takes it all the way to the house for a 90-yard touchdown run. That's going to make the score 28-0. Coming out in the second half, Sacred Heart starting to get their offense going. And the quarterback is able to punch it in from about 5 yards out, making the score 28-7. Fourth quarter now, Nehemiah Prince on the blitz causes a fumble, and it is recovered by Fork Union. And on the next drive, they drop back, throw the ball towards the end zone, and Asa Locks comes up with his fourth interception on the season. Fourth quarter now, the Sacred Heart offense gets going once again. They're able to punch it in after this nice 10-yard run, making the score 14-28. Sacred Heart decides to go for the onside kick. Little dribbler up the middle, and it is touched by Fork Union and recovered by Sacred Heart, giving them one more offensive possession. And Sacred Heart capitalizes with this score, making it 21-28. Last chance for Sacred Heart, he drops back, ball falls incomplete, and that's the end of the game. It was a really good game against Sacred Heart, and we improved to 4-2 on the season with a 3-game win streak heading into a big rivalry game against Palmetto Prep out of South Carolina. Let's hear from some of the players and get their thoughts on the game. So you scored your first touchdown. How'd that feel?
Great. It was my first ever touchdown. I used to play D-line my whole life for high school, and they put me at fullback this year, and I finally got it, and I feel so appreciated.
How do you feel about the transition to fullback?
I like it, but I'm getting still used to it. I'm better at blocking, but I need to work on my hands still, but I really like the position. I think I'm built for it.
What are you hoping to do this week versus Palmetto?
I hope I can put them on the ground, really. I want to hit that gap and put them on their butts.
You had 2 touchdowns last game. How did that feel?
It was very great. I really liked our energy coming out of the game, and yeah, that's what I can say.
On that long touchdown, was that more instinct, or did you plan on cutting it back and taking it to the house?
So it wasn't. I didn't see anything. I tried to bounce it outside, and I almost got tackled, but luckily I broke it, and I seen green grass, and I trusted my speed.
What are you hoping to do this week versus Palmetto?
Hopefully do the same thing. Hopefully we come out with the same energy that we had versus Sacred Heart. We know it's going to be a big game, and we just preparing for it in practice.
All right, how do you feel the offense played last week?
I feel the offense played together. We've been communicating a lot, and we just played as one.
What are you hoping to see this week versus Sacred Heart?
We just dominate, guess everybody stay lower, better technique, and just better communication overall.
So you had a pick 6 in the last game. How did that feel?
I felt great. First pick, and I scored, pretty much.
What were you seeing out there that helped you to get that pick?
My teammate, Breon, he tipped the ball, and I just got it.
Right place, right time?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
What are you hoping to do this week versus Palmetto?
Another pick 6. Help the team out. That's pretty much it.
So you had a sack last game. How'd that feel?
It felt pretty good because the week before that, I wasn't even able to play. The week before that, I got 2, but it's just like coming back and just being able to still know that I still can showcase my talent it felt pretty good to get that sack.
How do you think the defense played overall?
The defense, honestly, we played good, but it's like we kind of got a little lazy, but it's always trying to be positive with everybody so we can always put in work. Everybody.
What are you hoping to do against Palmetto?
Just play my game, honestly. I don't have any goal, but just go out there and do my job, have all my teammates go out there and do their job, and we all just make the best of it. It's no one player.
If you follow us on social media, you may have noticed that we changed the look of our helmets this week as we added new decals to honor the 125th anniversary of Fork Union Military Academy. I made a short little video for the helmet reveal. Let's check it out. That's going to do it for this episode. Next week, we have our first home game on October 8th against Palmetto Prep out of South Carolina. This is a big rivalry game that we look forward to every year. And if you can't make it to the game, don't worry. We will have another weekly update next week. If you like these videos, please be sure to like, share, and comment. Thanks for watching, and go Fuma. If you or someone you know would like to come to Fork Union as a postgraduate football player, check out our website, www.forkunion.com.